Good morning everybody, welcome to Vlogmas. Here we are, 1st of December and it's raining. Come out for a run. I'm waterproof, I dry. Clearly only one dog is waterproof and dry. So Vlogmas is all about your life. So my life is I have 2 dogs, I need to walk them. So let's go off across our village green and see where the run takes me. Well, I've exercised and now I'm going to go into the shower. It is lovely out there, but whew, it's very wet today, and I have a little errand to run today. I'm going to come backwards because the 1st of December is my grandson's first birthday. So I've got him a little gift, a little tractor, but more excitingly, because it is Vlogmas, isn't it? It is December. Got him an Advent calendar. So hopefully today's window might be opened by Oliver.
Judi is collecting fruit from his garden. What are you going to do with it all, Dougie? asked Betty, the squirrel. Let's have a think.
Ooh, what a lovely day. Home from seeing my lovely grandson who is 1 today. And that always will be my 1st of December Vlogmas. But before I go any further, I just wanted to say welcome to everyone who may be new here today. So this morning I set off for my little run across the village green and showed you in the distance our village Christmas tree, which will be lit up next Friday. Photographing the village Christmas tree is not the easiest thing to do, but every year I give it a go. So I shall give it a go again this year. But I know when I was out running this morning, I'm getting stuck underneath my little tables here. So while I was out running this morning, I thought, you know, there's quite a few people here that have never met me before. So I just thought I'd introduce myself properly. I'm Judi. I live in a little village in Yorkshire, not far from the city of York. And I've been sewing since I was 4 and I'm into my 60s now. Not been sewing 60 years yet. That's next year. I'm in my 60th year of sewing. But I haven't been sewing for 60 years yet, but very, very nearly. And a few years ago I thought, well, do you know, everybody else is doing YouTube channels, maybe I'll give it a go myself. So I set up my little YouTube channel and it's literally what I do in my sewing. And I've always got some sewing on the go. And I love a new challenge. I live alone because I am widowed. I am a young widow. Even though I'm in my 60s, I have been widowed for over 15 years. And I was widowed in my late 40s. I have 2 children and 2 grandchildren, and both my children are married, and I have a lovely son-in-law and a lovely daughter-in-law, and occasionally they might appear on this channel. I like to keep my channel positive, so it's if something bad has happened, I will do my best to turn it into a positive. And the reason I'm telling you this is that we're in a world that seems to be full of negativity and I'm fed up with it. I want to be positive. So this is showing that no matter what happens to you in life, whatever might go wrong or whatever might be getting you down, there is another side to it. Things do get better and things can become more positive. So let's bring a smile to life and let's get on with Vlogmas. So in the past few years, I have had Advent calendars and this year I've got nothing. I'll hold my hands up now. I've not got an Advent calendar to open with you. I decided this year I was going to do my own thing and I wanted to do something completely different. I do have an Advent candle which comes with a confession. I can't find any matches, so that's 2 to do tomorrow. I was thinking, oh, I could have a nice little intro here, just a bit of white in the background and my little Advent candle. No, not going to work. What have I done? Well, let me just come to the side here and I'm just going to put in here where I open up what it is that I bought. Please excuse the noise in the background. That's my washing machine. So as you can see, it's a box where I will build up a lovely little Advent embroidery. Something that I can put on my walls and I can remember from year to year. And on the back I can always put sewn during Vlogmas 2024. Now, I did many years ago when I was at school, A-level embroidery, and it's going to sound as if I'm being boastful, but I really don't like blowing my own trumpet, but when I started to sew back in the day, back in the 60s, everything was done by hand, so I had to hand sew. So obviously learning basic key embroidery stitches was one of the things that I was taught. And one thing led to another, and I've always done embroideries, and until latterly. And I thought, you know, I'd love to have a go again. And I keep seeing these beautiful kits being advertised on Instagram. I mean, Instagram, I'm sure they've got keys to our bank balances. But I just thought, you know, I'm going to give it a go. And it was quite inexpensive. I'll put a link to the website where I got it from below. And it comes with everything I need, as you will have seen. So let's have a look at how I'm going to set up starting the embroideries. So there we go, we're all ready for the first one. So the question is, do I do it here in the living room underneath the big light, or do I sit back and do it in a relaxed place with a cup of tea? It says it will take about 15 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away and I am going to go and do the first embroidery. I'm going to have a look at this tonight as well. But this is not getting this started. I will see you in a few minutes. And you know, I'm going to take you with me. Well, that was a really, really lovely thing to do. I haven't sat and done hand embroidery like that for ages. And here we go. Here is day one. Now you can see what's coming because I've actually marked on the others. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to mark on every one just yet. I'm going to do them bit by bit. What I'm frightened of is that they're going to rub off. And I'm just using a very, I mean, it's a very simple chalk pencil. And this will have come in an advent calendar or a subscription box. So there you go. This vlog is going to be very, very short because today has been about my grandson's birthday. I just want to gently run into Christmas in a very calm way. So thank you so much for watching. I do hope you come back and join me again tomorrow. This week has been really busy because yesterday I was at his OSO, and if you've not seen that vlog, I'm going to try and put a little card in up here. Yesterday I had a really, really busy sewing day. So if I appear tired, that's probably why, because I've been whizzing around Yorkshire. So for now, thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.